What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the JRB Podcast. I am your host, Billy, or Billy Burns SFW on YouTube, and today I'm joined with...
Reese from... whatever.
A little bit more enthusiasm, Reese.
I haven't got any, really social media... I haven't got a YouTube account or anything. I'm Reese, just one of Billy's buddies.
I'm Josh, another one of Billy's buddies, as Reese says, and I have a YouTube channel. It's called JH Edits, and currently there's one video up there, but there will be more once I can be able to do them.
That was JH Edits from the JRB Podcast.
Reese going professional there. Right, so I think what we should do is we should probably introduce the podcast, what we're actually going to talk about and stuff.
So this podcast, right, the first one is more like a pilot. We're just testing whether what to do is gaining skills in podcasting. I mean, as Billy said before, this was kind of a joke to begin with. I mean, do you want to talk about that? It
literally was one morning in college, me and Reese were waiting outside of class. We was really tired, and I brought up the idea about a podcast. I said imagine if we did a podcast, and then Reese was all for the idea, and then we told Josh, and
I came in,
and here we are today.
I mean, it was kind of funny because I kind of wanted to do one right then because I'd been listening to Joe Budden podcast quite a lot, and I was like, he's really cool. I quite like this. I like this idea. I really want to get into this area. So yeah,
definitely.
I think
it's definitely a chill sort of thing.
To be fair though, this isn't the first podcast I've tried to start. I think I told you guys the story in the old one that I tried to do, but I couldn't get anyone else with me to do it because obviously, not being a YouTuber, I don't have a lot of connections to other YouTubers or anyone. So I tried to record episodes by myself, but I listened back to it and I thought, this is really dry. Because, a podcast of
My
one
guy
person.
just said the word dry.
Do you not hear me say that?
You never say that, ever.
I do.
He does.
I've
heard him say it
multiple
multiple times.
So we talk about topics on the internet also.
Yeah, this is a lot of...
So, the latest news I was talking about to... I've told a few people
21 Savage.
Is the... Tekashi 6ix9ine basically.
Okay, right, we'll go with that.
What's happened is he has pleaded guilty. He's become a snitch. But he basically pleaded guilty to all of his charges. He has 9 allegations to battery.
It was racketeering.
What else? There was 9 of them. There was so many allegations. He pleaded guilty to I don't know how many. Don't check me on this.
He's getting a lot of backlash as well. Yes. Apparently he snitched on the 9 Tray members.
All right.
And he's also facing a certain amount of years, which will lead his age to be 69.
It's an estimated 47 years, which is gonna be kind of funny because he's 22 right now. And in 47 years, he's gonna be 69.
Nice.
Right. I'm not Alright, I'm not going to sit here and say I want him to go to prison, but just listening to that, I think, that is so stupidly perfect. Timing-wise, it's so stupidly perfect.
21 Savage is the issue. What's going on there?
21 Savage is actually English.
Transition.
Whoops.
Hey, I still have, I don't see why everyone's getting so, fucked over about it.
No, it's because he was all over the place going, I'm 100% American.
Okay, I can see how that's an issue, but
yeah.
I've seen some pictures of him and his son, and they're getting it's just weird to see someone that their job revolves around bragging about shit to
Right, my audio cut out there, so I didn't hear what Josh said. I just heard him say something, and I just saw Reese laughing.
Why are you laughing? I was dead serious.
Yeah, why are you laughing, Reese?
No, because I saw Billy laugh.
Why are you coming fast?
Are you blind? You can't see
me. You don't see me. Is he bleeding?
Before we actually jump into anything, should we explain our humour? Because, we have some weird humour, don't we?
No, they get used to it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Just let them enjoy it.
I mean, you're gonna obviously know throughout time, like the stuff that we find funny. Hopefully you do too, and yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I keep forgetting that, like, because before this podcast we did like a tester episode, but towards the end we got like really sidetracked and just kind of forgot like our trailer thoughts, so we stopped it. But like, it's so weird because I keep forgetting that we're not releasing that one, because in that one, like, we proper like introduce what the podcast's about and our humour. So I keep thinking we've already explained that to people, but then because that episode never got released.
Yeah, but then is there any messages? They're gonna find out if they watch anyway. So.
Oh no, yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah,
but it was just like thinking about what else we could say because we keep on remembering we've already said that in the past. So yeah.
Yeah, because I think the main thing we are going to speak about is like obviously trending topics, like just kind of like whatever's going on in line. So like whether that's like hip hop culture,
like trending topics, or
YouTube
like
drama, even
a bit of music.
It's just kind of anything that's trending, like anything that interests us.
And what else? Like recent films and things like that.
Definitely.
So
definitely
I on the way to work every now and then I usually see like a poster of this film called Altera. I think that's what it's called.
That I've
That
have you seen the trailer?
I wanted to watch that because that looks quite good. I saw the trailer like last year and I was like, oh, that looks nice.
It does look quite good.
Didn't we speak about it the other day?
Yeah, we spoke about it.
Yeah, we did on the podcast.
Oh yeah, that's where we spoke about it.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think.
Ways
like,
to reveal
that's
that we already had this
else.
conversation before.
Well, no, not really.
No, because I didn't actually remember it was on the test that we spoke about it. I thought we spoke about it in college.
Probably.
No,
Just shows how good my memory is, but
A likely
I mean,
excuse.
I was thinking about buying a camera recently, and I was looking. Me and my brother were looking at different cameras, and one came up. It was a GH4 by Panasonic, and I was like, oh okay.
Did you snatch it up?
I don't really know what to go for right now, but that's generally up there as like a hold safety net type thing.
alright.
So yeah, you might in the future actually see us in person. I don't know. It depends on what we're feeling.
I think we said the first few
we have.
episodes we're gonna do audio, and then once we actually kind of build this podcast up, like get a small following, and we get used to obviously speaking on a podcast, we'll start videoing it and then take it to the next level. That's one way to say it, really.
Yeah.
But it just.
But yeah, we'll get to that.
Sorry, I just went and grabbed a glass of water.
So let's start our first topic or discussion or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Let's
because
just start.
the ones we just spoke about were a little bit up in the air.
Yeah, because we kind of started off with a bit of 6ix9ine, and then it kind of went into Reason.
So, what do you think about the 6ix9ine allegations, guys? Do you
I honestly
think
don't
that
care.
They were true.
Well, yeah, but Josh, you're not really a 6ix9ine fan, though, are you?
No.
Yeah, but
You're
you
not
don't
really
need to be a
into it.
fan to like understand what's going on.
Yeah, I know, but like you're
last
not really.
year, Joe Budden was talking about it, and when it first came out, that he was like under the court's like vision and whatever, and when he was under house arrest, he was talking about that, and he was wondering whether he was actually going to say something, and all these people were going, "No, he's not going to snitch. He's not going to snitch," and he was like, "Yo, you're not helping. You're not helping this case."
To be fair though, like what's happening with 6ix9ine like doesn't surprise me. I mean, now even though I have like enjoyed some of the songs he has made,
yeah.
it never surprised me that this would happen to him.
I feel as though he's quite a good songwriter. He's quite a good artist in general. Maybe it was his actions that have like made this thing. I don't know. But you get me. Things people do, like, it depends. If you like the person that much, I doubt the things that they've done can really blur your vision. Like, in the past, Tyler, Creator, there was a massive thing about him, about how in his songs he was talking about rape and things like that. And it was like, oh, so now you've come out as bisexual on Sunflower Boy, one of them. I think it's Flower Boy, isn't it?
I'm not actually sure about this story.
No, people were getting angry. This was like a year ago, or a few years ago. But people were getting angry about how the fact that on one of his old albums and in some of his old tweets he was talking about rape and beating people and shit like that, and now he's got all these albums that are really upbeat and happy and and the how is this correct, or why can he do this, isn't right, and it's like, oh yeah, just, and like also the fact that he came out as bisexual was also kind of up in the air as well, and it was like,
is it bad that like I didn't actually know any of this?
Oh right,
I'm a bit detached from the story.
I honestly kind of zoned out there because
a few whiles.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I didn't know until quite a while ago actually, that he was actually bisexual, and I was like, whoa.
I didn't know at all. I didn't know until about 1 minute ago.
1 minute, I'll get the actual name of the album on. You guys just carry on talking.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I think me and Josh are kind of like on the same page here. Like,
well, I'm eating a lollipop.
I did wonder what you was eating. I heard like a rapper going. I was like, oh no, Josh.
No, it's
you had to do that on the podcast.
There's this
yeah,
powdery,
Boy.
powdery like.
It's quite a good
lollipops.
album if you haven't heard it.
Oh, we're going back to
you
this.
probably have.
Flower Boy.
But...
I'm gonna have a look at that as well. Actually.
Okay, so
the
the second Endgame trailer dropped the other day.
Oh yeah, but
right, did it? I didn't actually watch it.
Have you not watched it?
No.
Well, it's a bit of a
I
sudden
watched one of
transition
the-
there, but yeah.
Well,
watched the
after,
first
after
one.
you know Amy like came in and was like, oh my god.
No, I heard that, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. Sorry, I went to grab my breadsticks.
Oh, the fucking breadstick.
Oh,
so we had a proper like.
Do not explain the story, Billy. I
had
don't want this
I
out
had
there.
rather a
Yeah,
bad
no,
day
we
with
won't.
my
No, we-
breadsticks, okay. I mean, look at the box.
Basically, we just memed breadsticks all day.
Oh, we did
That's
more
what
than
I'm-
meme them. I'll tell you that.
Oh, alright, well, that's pretty much all we did. Did you have to throw that across the room?
Oh,
Did you have to throw that across the room?
Josh, you
Love
need to be here right now. Like, for those of you guys listen to the podcast, me and Reese are like in the same room, but Josh is like,
I'm
we're
far
speaking to him
away
on...
in a distant land, aka my nan's house.
Yeah.
Your nan's a turkey.
Oh, God. You just reminded me of Jay from TGF, bro, again.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely him when he was.
We had like a full
younger.
conversation like an hour ago about that, didn't we?
Mm.
We're saying about how Reese is definitely Jay, because they have like the same laugh and like the same humour.
100%, I am the old Jay.
Who would me and Josh be?
I'd say Josh is definitely David from Soot House.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that the other day.
I don't know who Billy
What?
would be.
When did we say that?
Who
So
would Billy
when
be?
I think it was last week.
Billy,
we was, like,
Billy
talking
be
about
like Jack Jones or something.
Jack Jones. No, I don't think so.
No.
No, I would not. No.
Sam
No, I
Pepper.
don't really know. I'll have
Oh
to...
God, no. Right.
Oh no! You
No.
don't want to say that. No. No.
Billy would be Little T.
Out of
Whoa.
everyone.
Yo,
Out
yes,
of
like the
everyone.
bifter.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
I think we're saying like last week. We're saying we're like speaking about the XO podcast, and we're saying who would we be because we all watch them.
I'd like to be Will and Ape. Because
Apparently,
he's the
according
best
to Josh,
YouTuber.
I would be True Geordie. I don't really
I can
see
see that.
I
Right,
see
last week I couldn't see it, but I can see it now.
I see it.
that. Okay.
You just don't.
Lawrence
you don't
Lawrence is definitely in all of us because he's very sarcastic. I
Yeah.
think Billy.
Sorry
might be a
about
bit
the
of Lawrence
birthing.
in as well.
I think you said that. I think you said I was Lawrence. And then who was Josh? Did we say Josh was either Will and E or
No,
Stephen
I
Traz?
was Steven,
Yeah.
wasn't I?
Yeah, you as Stephen. Yeah.
I wanted to be Will though because I
watched
like
Will and E's video on what's her name, Bella Delphine.
Oh yeah.
That was jokes. I was like, no.
Oh no! Wait, Josh, didn't
If
you
you
say?
haven't seen it, go and watch it.
I think Josh said one of his mates actually personally knows her.
Yes, it's true.
Sorry, what was that?
My friend Kay's friend Connie, who is also technically my friend, I'd hope, knew her and is just extremely distasteful of her.
Oh right.
Apparently she's quite the woman of the night.
Oh right.
Whoa. blood out. And
Yeah. Imagine, in this podcast, we should get a little
a soundboard.
what we have in the vision mixer room at the college. Just press the button, it like just beeps parts.
Oh,
we should
yeah.
get one of them.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, no. So I remember Josh telling me that the other day, and I was like, oh.
Well, I didn't know that. It's kind of mad.
Wait,
yeah, look.
is that what you're
Well.
talking about? You're talking about willingly donating what $2,500 to?
Yeah. With Alex.
Yeah.
I actually quite like Alex. He's
I do as
bisexual
well,
as
actually.
well.
Yeah,
I don't watch him as much.
I know that.
I didn't know that.
What about Memulous?
until
What's your
you
opinion on
talking about it
Memulous?
on the True Geordie podcast?
All I know about Memulous is he's 5'2".
Ah! no, I genuinely
Where
do
did that
love him.
meme actually come from?
It
came from Will and E and
music video, diss track.
Ah,
No,
yeah.
the
Oh,
diss track
yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I remember that. It's funny because like he was roasting Memulous saying, "Oh, Memulous is like 5'8", and I was sitting there like, "I'm 5'8" as well.
Ah!
Memulous is
I'm officially a
5'8".
midget."
Oh.
I'm
I mean,
5'10".
I'm Alex can't chat. He's literally 5'8". I swear.
Yeah, I think I'm Alex and Meme because I remember Memulous's reaction. He was like, "Alex, you're literally the same height as me." Oh gosh, fun times.
And
that
then
was, fun times.
KSI came in and he looks like a monster compared to Memulous.
Oh yeah, yeah. KSI is like quite big though, isn't he? He's like 6 foot. I
He's a
think.
bloody boxer, isn't he?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's. Yeah. Speaking of which, when is that actually the boxing match with him and Logan Paul, the rematch? When's that supposed to
I
be?
don't
on?
know.
don't
I
think
think
it's
we should watch
dated
that.
yet.
Like a little live stream, like a live reaction. That
Yeah.
That would be good.
Tell
But
us.
then we
One
don't
of
need
us
dating
would have
comments.
to-
if you want see that.
Yeah, one of us would have to probably, sacrifice a $5 to watch it,
Hmm.
but 'cause apparently the rematch was supposed to be in February.
No, I doubt
And
that's gonna
KSI didn't sort it, and then KSI didn't sort it out with his managers. It was something along those lines. So then they rescheduled it. I've heard rumours that it's supposed to be in May, but then some
Oh.
people were saying August, and it's like,
When was Logan Paul meant to go gay for a month?
March.
Yeah, I knew that was meant to be a joke, but I kind of want to see it happen.
Yeah.
I just want to see if
I
he
remember
would
when he
commit
said
to
that.
it.
I remember when he said that because I went on Twitter one night and everyone was going mad over Logan Paul, and he just released that video, like 2018, like a recap video, saying about how everything he's learned throughout the year and blah blah blah. And then people started going mad at Logan Paul on Twitter, and I thought like, oh, what's he
Oh
done
no,
this time?
what's going
And then
on
when I
now?
s- and then when I saw it on the podcast, I thought, I mean, he was joking.
I mean,
is that really the worst
Guys,
thing in the world?
it's a recurring thing. At the start of every year, he does something wrong.
Oh, now you've said that, Reese, that it's probably gonna be like that. Reese just jinxed it all.
2020, Paul's gonna do something else.
I don't want to think along those lines.
Happy New Year! Oh crap!
What are you doing?
Right, yo. Next topic. Anyone want any suggestions for the next topic?
Well, to be fair though, I think with topics you can't force it. We just have to like
I don't
naturally.
know. I'm pretty unforcing it.
Well, no, because like if you force it, then it becomes like really unnatural. So,
that's
like,
a good
that's
point.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to
point.
just lead one thing onto another.
blend
It's
it,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, good
because
point.
to be fair, it's like what I said about the rematch. Like I really want to know when that is, but there's like nothing
I don't think they've
confirmed
even like
about it.
organised it yet.
Yeah, I think because I saw like a highlight on like Logan Paul's podcast, which is when he said about KSI.
Do
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure-
follow the Bread Batch? I think it's called on Instagram.
the Red Batch.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Have we
They
spoke about
released-
them before?
No. But they released something. Here we go. It says Logan says he will go in on KSI in the next conference.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Logan Paul says he ain't holding back on KSI in the next set of the press conferences. That's obviously because of the other press conference where True Geordie didn't ask him any questions. And,
Oh, yeah, when you sat
if
there
you
in
watch
silence.
True Geordie's point of view, you understand completely.
Mm.
And obviously
when
he's trying to
he
get
when he
back at
speaks
that.
To be
on
fair,
his
though,
channel, didn't he? He was
what-
explaining what happened.
What True Geordie does, like I could, when he was at that press conference, I could see he was getting like a bit annoyed because people kept throwing things on stage, and I think there's
Stop
no way
throwing
I can do
things.
that.
Can't do it.
Yeah, but like to be fair, There's no way I could do that. Like, standing up on stage, having to control all that.
Yeah, but Billy, there's a difference between you and someone who is that hated. After, especially like on the first day of 2018, he filmed a dead bloke.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Demonetised instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Ah, that's it.
The thing is, though, I never actually saw that video.
Did you see the actual
I
one?
No, I saw like re-upload.
Oh,
No, when I say
you know what's
re-uploads, I
bad?
mean, like people reacting to it.
I haven't
New
actually seen the
Year's,
full like unedited
and I was
video.
at my mate's house, and he has a younger brother, and
Oh, yeah.
he's only just gone into year 7 this year, or was it last?
Yeah.
So he's what, 12?
But what
Yeah, like
happened?
11 or
he was,
12
he was
is
in
right.
year 6, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, Jake Paul's uploaded a new video," and said,
Logan.
"Oh yeah, Logan Paul's, yeah, whatever, I don't care." But like, and he was telling me about it, and he said that it was a thumbnail, and it was like, "Oh yeah, I filmed a dead body," and I was like, "Ooh, maybe don't watch that, even if it is real,
No,
or even if it is fake, you really don't want to watch it, just in case."
Yeah, because that's not.
I think I actually convinced him not to watch it. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I saved him from watching
Well, I mean, let's hope he didn't.
Because if he did,
'Cause, I mean-
it explains a lot.
No, the thing is though with Logan Paul though, is I remember when he did that, everyone on Snapchat was going mad about it, and I had no idea what even happened at first. And by this point, the original video got taken off of YouTube. I think. Do
YouTube
you guys
made
know?
it trending, didn't they? And
I know that confused me. But do you know the YouTuber Kavos? Do you know the YouTuber Kavos?
no,
He was like a commentary YouTuber, but he's kind of gone into a bit more of like a news channel now. He made a video like critiquing Logan Paul on that, and that's how I found out about it. Because his video like even went on like mainstream like media news and everything.
I did watch a commentator talk about it, but I couldn't remember who it was. It might have actually been.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, with Logan Paul, like recently he has like I noticed like towards like the end of 2018, he has actually like matured now. I'll give him that. He has like actually changed now.
I wouldn't give him that at all.
Speaking on commentary channels, there is this really good channel right now that I've been watching for about a year called Nerd City. They have some great videos.
I think I've
Yeah,
heard of them.
I've seen Nerd City. I think I saw his video on Jake Paul. I
They're,
think.
they're really unique and they're very good.
Because I remember I saw his channel featured on Drama Alert, and I thought, okay, this guy must have at least 1 million subscribers.
He didn't have much.
And I clicked on it, and he had like I think 200k.
He didn't
and I
have
thought,
much, but I did find him when he was quite low, and I found him just through the algorithm, the one good thing that the
Yeah.
algorithm has brought us.
oh yeah, the YouTube algorithm, a whole nother story. For that, bro.
But I was
Oh,
surprised.
speaking
Like
of the
I
YouTube
quite liked it.
algorithm,
Sorry.
Why was it?
PewDiePie versus T-Series, it's falling very slowly. Let's have
Oh,
a look
no.
at where it is
I
right
think-
now.
I saw. I think I told Josh. I saw Keemstar's live stream. T-Series were about 29,000
It
subscribers.
went up.
away.
It definitely went straight up.
And within that half an hour of Keemstar's live stream, it went from 29,000 to 50,000, like sub gap. And I think now, PewDiePie is I think at least over
My
100,000
breadstick went in my water.
ahead.
Yes,
Oh,
another
no.
thing.
I ha-
It's getting bad, boys.
like let the breadstick like just dissolve in the water.
Oh,
and
he's
drink
only
it.
87,000 in front now.
Reese's face right now. This is why we need to get a camera. Reese's face right now.
Oh, it's
Not even that,
disgusting.
guys. I've got bad news.
What's your bad news?
Bad news is PewDiePie has now 87,000 subscribers, afraid.
To be
Oh.
honest, it's
I mean,
bound to happen.
At time
I mean,
of
they
recording.
are botting. We do know.
To be
this.
fair, like
And YouTube
T-Series-
has done fuck
Yeah,
all.
but they're
fair,
botting
I
and they're
mean-
gonna win. That's not what we want.
the thing is with T-Series though is that I think okay, I don't want them to overtake PewDiePie, but I do in the back of my head I think right, it could happen one day, but I want PewDiePie to get 100 million first. I want
I
him to
do
reach
want him
that
to get
first.
100 million.
It's-
Definitely
I
does
doubt-
deserve it.
it's
He's a very
not
unique
gonna
YouTuber.
happen.
Yeah, well, think about it. What did he have? It started up back in like I think it was like end of August, start of September, when like T-Series was like an upcoming channel, and then everyone was going mad over it. How many did he have? Like before the live streams were started, before all the drama was started, PewDiePie must have had
Yeah, about 50.
about 50. So he's gained 30 million subscribers in like the what last 5-6 months.
Since
He
September,
gained.
yeah.
I think back in November he was only on. How much? 8th. Because he's jumped about 20 million in the space of the last 2 months.
Oh, he's actually gaining. He's gaining on the.
Oh, is he?
He is.
I think
lost.
this has generally become quite a big thing. Didn't all these printers get hacked? These group of people hacked a load of printers that had a banner saying subscribe to PewDiePie, join the Bro Army and stuff.
Yeah.
And the BBC News covered it and they made it seem very negative. Classic media news, yeah. Wow, well done.
Yeah, that's the thing with mainstream media. Mainstream media and like social media, like online, like YouTube and stuff. They're literally like water and electricity. They do not mix. They just can't be near each other. They do not.
It's just classic old media versus new media. Classic.
Yep, literally. People don't like change.
As well as the James Charles, whatever his name is. James Charles, is it? The makeup guy. Who had like a meet and greet at Walmart. Walmart? What the hell? Westfield. Yeah, at Westfield.
Walmart.
Oh, shut up, Jake.
Oh, don't. I wanna forget
so
that.
It was trash. It's like saying Tesco's.
Yo, we're in England. That shit won't.
Yeah, but what's funny is Jake Paul's merch was selling in Walmart, so.
Yeah. What was you saying about?
James Charles, he had a meet and greet in Westfield, and it completely shut down Westfield. Nobody could move. All the security guards were like, yeah, no,
really?
No more people coming in. So many people were there. Like I only saw this on a commentary channel. These are really good for like knowing like news, like latest news of people. But it was the fact that it was someone on LBC, I think it was, or BBC London, someone like a breakfast show in the morning where James Charles recorded it and he was like putting in faces like what bitch, like and stuff like that. And it was him talking about how do I not know this person if I read the newspaper every morning? How do I not know about this guy? How has he got this many people in Westfield and whatnot? And he was confused about how
social media is powerful.
Sorry?
Social media, I think in social media, it is so much more powerful than you think it is.
Mhm.
And the thing is, though, like, something big happened on YouTube. Like, this was when like the Shane Dawson documentaries are coming out. Someone said, and to think about how YouTube was started by 3 guys in California who had I think they just graduated from university. 3 simple guys had an idea to make a website back in 2005, and like 14 years later, it's blown up to this. Documentaries.
PewDiePie versus T-Series.
Exactly. It's kind of weird to think, though.
And trust me, it's weird to think about how early in our lives as generation.
We're Generation
Z.
X, aren't we?
Z.
Z.
No, we're not.
We're
Generation
Z. We're not Z. That's the generation after us. We're either Y. No, I think we're Y.
Because you have millennials, then you have our generation after millennials.
No, it's Generation X.
No, there's
Before
something
millennials, yeah. No, it is Generation Y, I think.
Yeah, cause it is millennials, because Family Guy made a episode about millennials, I think it's a few months back, and it had like all the modern, like trendy stuff, like they had the Segway hoverboards, or about how like all the new classification of genders, like everything that associated with like modern times, they made an episode basically taking shots at like millennials.
Oh no, we're not Generation Y apparently, according to Google.
We're Z.
Yeah, but who's after Z?
Aren't we like the current generation? So like if somebody's born today, they're in the same generation as us. Because the generation is about 20 years.
Yeah, we're generation, which is mid-90s to mid-2000.
So
that's 2005 up to 2005.
Oh,
so it's from 1995 to 2005. That's our generation.
Oh right, yeah. That's 10. I thought they were 20 years, not 10.
I thought they were 20 years as well. Just Google. So. how reliable.
Yeah, true. Because I remember we looked at this when we was because in college, obviously we all do media. We had to look at like different news websites and like what viewers are what, and it had all like the generations up on there. Then I forgot what website that was, and it was pretty accurate as well. Don't know if you guys remember that.
I remember it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's been. So I think me and Josh had like, because me and Josh were like working together, and we had like a full conversation about like the different generations.
To be honest with you, it's so weird. I feel like I've been at college a whole year, and it's only been less.
Well, what's the date today? Today is.
It's been 7 months.
It's Thursday, February the 7th today, and we started college. What was it? I think it's September the 5th. Wasn't it?
No,
it was around that time.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's been about a good around half a year, and like us three are like really close.
And I find it really strange because I feel like you
like
were
it.
at my secondary, which is annoying because I'll bring up jokes from secondary school and you won't get it, and then it's like,
Yeah, because to be fair, like when I started up college, I never expected to be like this close, this quick. Because when I was in secondary school, I would not get super close with anyone until at least a year.
I feel as though everyone's in the same boat and they just want to make friends. Like, I think we were in the same boat. We just wanted to make friends really quick.
Yeah.
And we actually just wanted to get talking to people.
I mean, yeah, me and Billy...
Was that Josh?
Me and Billy, we were the way we met was literally...
Can I have a
pen?
pen?
Have a pen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I gave you a pen.
That one pen.
And
I
then,
wonder what happens that
and
one.
then, like, after you gave it back, we had, like, a talk, and then Reese came up, and then we just went to McDonald's.
Yeah, because me and Reese, the previous day, on the first day of college, were putting a group together, and I think we were like the only guys in the group.
And we were talking.
So, like, obviously, guys, like, you know.
Well, yeah, because you don't really know the girls yet, and you're
Yeah,
like,
up the
girls.
boys.
Yeah, but, like, so, like, I think me and Reese sat next to each other that day, then Josh sat on the other side of me. I was like, because we had to, like, a maths test,
Assessment, yeah.
Assessment. And I sat there and I was like, so the one day I don't have a pen on me, I have to write shit down.
Literally.
And then Josh gave me that
I
pen.
came prepared, boy.
And then after that, Josh said, like, oh yeah, I drive. Do you guys want to come McDonald's with me?
And
I was like, sure.
No, don't say it like that, because then it sounds like I was going to go on my own.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, no, that's a summary.
It was more I tempt you into my life with McDonald's, and now I have you as my friend.
I have McDonald's. Join the dark side.
It's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like
literally
that. I'm not gonna lie.
It literally was. Oh,
Speaking
gosh.
of memes,
Memories.
I saw a meme the
Memes?
other day. It was about eyelashes and eyes. It was like eyelashes, the thing that protects you from dust and whatever thing, stop things from getting into your eyes. Eyelashes.
Yeah.
Eyelash falls into eye. You became the one thing you promised to not be.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It was like a Star Wars meme as well.
That's
Do you
a
know what
funny
just-
meme.
Right. Do you know what just popped into my head out of the blue?
Go.
Remember when all the moth memes were blowing up?
Oh no, let's not talk about that.
Why did I don't get the moth memes. They were funny, but I was like, but why did they blow up out of nowhere?
Bennies.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm TikTok.
Belt.
Right.
Oh no, not TikTok.
No, we
Not
need to.
TikTok.
We need to. Yeah, it's
No.
the new
I
vibe.
guess I never miss, huh?
The new
Yeah, a
vibe.
lot of people doing
He
sketches
doesn't kiss you.
rather than just
I know, because I know.
taking the
You
piss.
never go anyone miss you.
Shut up.
Oh no, that hit or miss.
Hit or
Oh,
miss.
don't.
She's
the thing is that hit or miss.
No, she's not on the level of Delphine, but that's another type of ego.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I first saw that hit and miss. Like, I found it funny at first, but then do not throw that breadstick at me, Reese.
Bloody breadsticks.
I bet Reese was gonna throw that breadstick and go hit or miss.
Oh my god.
I can just picture that in my head right now.
He knows me too well.
Reese, you missed an opportunity there.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss. Oh fuck! He threw the.
He dabbed like Wiz
I
Khalifa
guess
there.
you did miss then.
Num num num.
Okay. So.
Should we
Good
talk
luck.
about how I had an adventurous day today?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about Reese's day because it's actually quite funny. Alright, Reese, I'll let you start off your
No.
day.
This is what happened in class.
Yeah, go on, Reese. Start off the story.
Right, guys. If I just die of laughter right now, please forgive me.
Should I talk about today's adventurous day or yesterday's adventurous day?
No, you got to tell today.
Both.
about what
Both.
happened in
Right. It'll be
last
like
lesson.
Star Wars. You tell the one today, and then you tell the one that happened before it tomorrow.
Hey, I like Josh's little thing. I like Josh's thinking.
Alright.
What? The Star Wars thing.
Well, basically,
Yeah, I like that.
what's happened today is, in the last lesson, I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to mess about, because today I've been kind of working all day, been putting clips together and editing and whatnot, and, well, people started throwing two pence piece around, multiple of them.
I was involved in the carnage.
One was thrown at Josh by another pupil in a
and
class.
Reese defending my
I had
honour.
an idea to go and jump on the table, run across it, and then jump near the guy and scare the absolute shit out of him. I ended up fucking stacking on the table,
No, it's because you
tumbling
stood
onto
like
the
too
other
close to
one
the edge.
and knocking that down, and then falling on the floor.
The funny thing was, right, is that I was facing the opposite direction because I was showing the teacher my work, well, mine and Josh's work.
Yeah.
And literally, I turn around and I see Reese fly in the air.
No, right, so... it was...
And I was like, I turned my back for 2
No,
seconds.
no,
and I
it was
see
the way-
Reese flying in
It was
the
the
air.
way after it fell and the legs were broken. Reese just immediately got up, turned the table over, and started kicking the legs.
No, I had
Oh,
to
you're
fix this
right.
real quick.
Batter the legs.
He broke and fixed the legs.
Yeah, I did
Let's
fix
just
the
say
tables.
that.
In the
every
same
time
way.
straight. I'm pretty sure I straightened them. I made them better. Oh yeah, by the end of it, when they were still bent, I was like, yeah, I'm an
Alright,
abstract artist.
okay, it's
Oh.
prequel time. What happened yesterday?
What actually happened yesterday?
No, not yesterday. It was Tuesday. My hard drive decided not to appear on any of the Macs. I put it into a Windows computer, because I formatted it to a Mac, and obviously, you can't really do cross them really, otherwise it fucks it about. But
Yeah.
what happened was, it didn't show up on any of the Macs after I did that, and I assumed that it reformatted itself to Windows, because I'm an idiot. I just searched on Google and Google told me that. I then started to upload all of my files to OneDrive, as I was told. If I reformat it, all my files will be deleted and wiped. It will wipe the hard drive and I'll have to start again with all my footage from the day before and things like that. What happened,
That sucks, man.
and I had to re-upload that, and it says 1,100 items. And how many gigabytes was it? 42.
Oh dear.
42 gigabytes. I'd been waiting there for an hour, and guess how many I'd only uploaded?
Oh, I remember this.
4
Remember this
gigabytes.
too well.
4.
Well, yeah.
I then just ended up giving up, and I was like, yeah, I'm just do this at home, film the rest of the day on an SD card, and then I can do it at home. So I end up uploading it at home. Takes from about 6 o'clock till midnight. Yes.
Oh, I remember you put it in the group chat as well.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
I then. Oh, this is why you buy an SSD, guys. It's just an SSD advert.
Yeah, learn from our mistakes. Don't. Well, I say our mistakes, Reese's. Don't live Reese's
Nightmare.
mistake. I don't know.
Basically.
Just learn. Listen and learn from Reese.
What happened was, I then go back to college, plug it right into a Mac, because I was about to reformat it. It shows up with all my files, and it was completely fine. I wasted 2 days.
You don't have like the best of luck, Reese, do you? You
And then I do a
going
front flip
flying
over a
off the
table.
tables. Oh no, that I'm sorry, that is just such a you had to be there moment. I wish
I did kind of
would've-
plan
someone
it
got
so
that
that she
one.
didn't look, the teacher. And she still thinks
Well,
that I
yeah.
just sat on the table wrong. And it flipped. She still thinks that. She doesn't think that I just jumped on the table and went to sprint.
I said this to Reese earlier. I thought somebody flipped Reese.
Somebody threw me across the classroom.
I genuinely thought that you tried to stand on the table and someone just grabbed you and flipped you. That is what it looked like from my perspective. I don't know what Josh.
It's
thought
like
about it, but-
Smash Bro, Super Smash. Is that what it's called?
Well, Super Smash Bros.
You know when you're all like brawling and stuff. It's called Super Smash.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, that's it. But basically that
On the Wii,
it was
it's
like
got
that.
Mario
Basically.
and
It
Link
looked like
and Zelda and
I was
shit.
on like 199%, and I was launched across like the universe.
Oh, okay, right, okay. So. Yeah. I don't
Great
know what-
topic, Josh. Tell it again.
And
I don't know what to say.
1 minute, I'm just opening up your gift on Pokemon Go.
Oh no! How has like Pokemon Go like just become like
It hasn't-
a big
it
thing?
hasn't-
I know it
it
took a
hasn't.
really big growth back when they started adding new gens into it. A lot of people who played it at the beginning has started like didn't delete it, still play it, and I find it really bizarre because on my way to work every now and then I just turn it on and I'm like, oh yeah. There are gyms that change colours, and I'm like, oh, people play this still.
It is actually. I'm very surprised the amount of people that still
Because
play.
I'm just trying to think. I remember it was like 2016, the summer of 2016. It
Twice.
blew up for like a month straight. Pokemon Go.
No, I think it was a
And
little
off
more
that-
than a month.
It might have been about 2 months.
Stone
I'm not sure.
mulling it.
Yeah.
mulling
I
it.
remember playing it for a significant amount of time.
So I think I played it when I finished year 9, and then when I started year 10, that's when I stopped playing it. So it was about a 2-month period, probably.
I'm gonna send you the old
Um,
wheat chief.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome.
Are we just making Pokemon deals like on air?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm just sitting here in the middle of it.
Yeah, you are a little
Oh my
bit.
god, there's a ponytail.
Billy, you're actually cranking our style. So if you could
There's
just like leave,
Ponytail.
that'd be great.
Cranking the start.
What? What'd you say?
What did you say, Josh?
I
Grinding
didn't
my
say anything.
gears.
Thanks for the Ultra Ball, Reese.
It's all Gucci.
Here's your gift.
It's all Gucci.
It's the gazebos on the river.
I've noticed I've been saying that a lot. It's all Gucci, and in terms of
Right.
the fact as well, I've been saying.
In reality, it is not Gucci.
Do you know
No,
what though?
because I can't afford
I've been
that.
like saying that. Alright, so ever since I spoke to Reese on Discord last week, he kept saying, like, whenever someone worked out, he went, "Oh, it's all Gucci, it's all Gucci," and I've started saying that unironically now.
I was saying, is it like
And
a
I think,
joke?
like,
And I don't know
no.
why. Yeah, it's stuck on me now as well.
It's funny when I see people from my secondary school, 'cause I haven't seen them in like a few months.
I don't really
like-
have contact with anyone from my secondary school.
That's because you dipped. You're like,
Yes.
I mean, it's not like that. It's more like, well,
You
breadsticks
okay
kill
there,
me.
Reese?
they're just not like. I never really had friends in my year. I always had some in the year above.
I
That was
remember
like
you
me
saying
as
that.
well.
So I'm still like good friends with them. I just don't really see anyone from my year.
I've definitely lost contact with
Yeah.
friends that were
Yeah.
above me, though. I mean, I still
Well,
have
I'm alright
you
with it because
for
then I meet you guys, and then I feel it's like you just move on. It's just how life works.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I honestly forget that like Josh is like a year
Oh
older
yeah,
than me and
100%.
Reese.
Even though that sounds kind of bad, the fact that he's maybe childish. No, it's just that.
Childish,
Well, no, but it's not really like me and Reese are both 17. Josh is 18. Like,
Yeah.
and you still look older than me.
Well, Billy does because he has a beard.
It's unreal. Billy has a fucking beard.
Put beard in quotation marks.
You have a star. You have
has a
a
patch.
stubble.
Yes, a patchy beard.
But yeah.
Right. Okay. So can we move on?
Oh
from
yeah, I
describing
became
Billy's
my
face?
lecturer's meme supplier for like a couple minutes the other day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Research, do you know what? I
At
think
college,
throughout this
yeah.
whole I think just it doesn't matter where we are, podcast, filming, college even. Reese will always be our meme supplier. I think always. I think he's never gonna change from that.
I mean,
Yeah, but he was literally coming up to you and he was like, "Reese, could you send me the meme now?"
yeah. Can you send me those memes you've made with me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait until he hears
I mean,
this.
I was always described as the living meme of many friendship groups that I've been in.
You're definitely the one in our group.
I mean, I have been memed, you know, MLG Billy, that video. But yeah,
Link in the description.
I was a meme once. I was photoshopped on many different things. Don't know why.
Oh god.
I mean, I haven't really been a meme.
Well, touch wood, Josh, because you never know.
I mean, Reese makes the meme out of my face, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I think everyone's a meme on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like, all you have to do is make someone a sticker.
Yeah, if you're cutting someone out and making them a sticker, you are just gonna become a meme.
It's over for you. Oh,
I think you just can't avoid being a Snapchat sticker.
I don't actually have one of Billy. I have plenty of Reese. I have about 5 of Reese.
That's because I make the maddest
wanna be
faces.
loud? Oh yeah.
I have a few of Billy.
Just sitting there thinking.
Oh,
right,
you know what the most heartbreaking
was
thing is?
what's that?
Scrolling down like your sticker like faces and then seeing people you don't like or talk to anymore. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
that is devastating. Oh my god.
Okay, I can't relate to that, but
Well then
I'm
you're gay.
thankful I can't. Oh,
Billy Burns is bisexual, everyone.
No, he's not.
don't. I'm not even going to discuss that.
Why?
I'm not discussing that.
It's a great story.
No, I'm not discussing that story.
Why not?
I'm just not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We won't
Story for
pressure
another
him.
day.
Hey, if you don't want to say it, it's cool.
Tell it.
I don't want to say it. 'cause
No,
it's
it's
just
alright, it's
really
okay.
cringy. Oh, do you
Right,
know, I'm just going to say it. Right,
um,
basically, I'll just say it. Go on
Are
then.
you-
Right,
are
so
you gonna do it?
basically...
Okay. Reese is currently sending memes whilst we talk.
Right, well, I'll make a long story short. Me and Reese were on Discord, and we made a joke, and in that joke, I said something about being bisexual.
Yeah.
Now, my mum walks past my bedroom, and out of context, he is bisexual. So the next day, she says to me, she goes, "Billy, are you bisexual?" And I go, "No, why?" And then she says, "Because I heard you last night saying you're bisexual." And I was like, I had to explain to her that it was a joke.
Hey,
But
there's
like-
nothing wrong with liking a bit of penis.
No,
every
but
now and
it's
then.
kind of a problem when you aren't actually that. Because like some people might get the wrong
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, to be fair, though, like,
I just think it's a funny
there's
story.
nothing,
I
there's
don't
nothing
think you
wrong
should.
with it.
I don't think you should feel embarrassed by it. It's just like, you know.
No, it's not that. It's not that I'm embarrassed by it. I just cringe every time I think of it. I don't know why, really.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think it's just awkward, that. But,
Oh,
I mean, saying that, there's nothing
yeah.
wrong with it anyway.
we should probably
I'm just
tell
not.
them. We should probably tell them we only go. We do hour-long episodes.
Do we?
I thought we just kind of...
Since when did we only
did
do
it
1
until
hour
we-
long episode? When did we?
Yeah, this is
I
technically
thought we've always done an hour-long episode.
No.
This is our pilot episode right now.
Yeah, I know. It should be an hour.
No. When did we agree to this?
Well, it might have to be an hour because I gotta go, you know, home.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can pack up and tell us when you need to go, and we'll end it there.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I think even if like we were to end now, I think we've had quite a good episode.
We've had
today.
quite a good
Talked about lot of
conversation.
things.
We'll top it. We'll go to an hour because then we can like take it off our
Me and Billy were playing
work
MW3
experience.
today, and it just brings up so much
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually a
nostalgia
mad shout.
for playing like old school mode, old school free for all, and like gun game,
Nothing will be
Juggernaut,
NW2
and
Rust
Infected and stuff,
intervention only.
and also Spec Ops.
Oh, Infected, what game?
They were also like so good. But they were parts of my childhood at least. Speaking of nostalgia, I I actually wanted to start getting into the VHS kind of craze that had been popping up.
I've noticed that it's been big.
And I
recently,
asked
like
my
VHS.
mum, who had like a old high 8 camera, and she was like, yeah, you can use it if you want, blah blah blah. And I got that for a bit. I recorded one tape of that, so that's 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's got like some family stuff, and then there's like a part when my brother goes out, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. Because we thought an idea, oh yeah, we can film what our daily life is, or like, because like the Orge collection, I spoke about this before.
Yeah.
Where we put like a compilation together and do that. And I also have another camera, which is like a mini DV camera, which is also another type of tape. When there's like 20 billion different tapes, because there was a time when everyone were fighting over tapes, like the companies were, like Sony and Panasonic and Philips.
It's just thought about that. I don't know why. Like VHS, like the VHS style of video, where it's like letterboxed and it has like the little like
It's like
scratch,
static,
effects
like
on
yeah,
it.
the like.
Static.
Slight
I don't know
static,
why. I like that style of video.
In fact, yeah, we've
I
used
think
that. We used that in our unit.
Yeah.
No,
The thing
Documentary
is though,
that
it's
we're using
like
right now.
it's like the recent song with 21 Savage and J Cole. Now it's not got all the scratches, all
Hashtag free
that
21
static
Savage.
effect. Yeah, but I saw the video. It's like letterbox really thin, and like it kind of reminds me of like a VHS look. But I don't know why. I just like that look so much.
I see. I know.
I was on the mailing list for
Yeah, I think it's a
FTV
lot,
and
the song,
DC snowboarding video, and it's got a lot of VHS.
I do want to make like an edit like with the VHS video style one day.
We can put it up on JH Edits. Subscribe, link in description.
Yeah. Do you know, we should actually do that.
What?
Make like an edit, like a VHS like style.
That's why I wanted to.
Oh,
get it, because
that
I kinda
could be-
wanted
that
to
could be
just
quite
get
good.
the effect, and I
Quite
do
good.
like
Josh's channel is based around edits anyway. So
Yes.
because I just
if you
wanted
want
to
some
get
content,
that effect.
Josh,
There's
there's
a
an idea
there
for
is
you.
a Spider-Man edit up currently.
What is it?
Yeah, I'll either that
your
or a
trailer?
bad edit, to be honest.
It's a very bad logo. It's a very bad quality. So
yeah, I think you said
it will be-
the framing was a problem, wasn't it?
Yeah, it will be fixed in the future. Don't worry. What was that, Reese? What were you
What is
saying?
it, like a little trailer? What is it?
No, it's like I think it's 6 or
It's
7
not a
minutes.
yeah, it's
Or
like
is
a
it
little
just
edit.
compilation?
What's it called? It's not like a retrospective.
Not
retrospective, is
FTB,
it?
FTP, and DC snowboarding. They released a video and it has a lot of VHS style to it.
That could be cool. I
Yeah,
can see how that's
I'm just gonna show it to Billy now.
Go on, show it, John.
Oh yeah. Oh that yeah. Do you want me to take the phone or do you want me to?
No, it's fine. I'm
Oh,
only
yeah.
gonna play like a couple seconds so you get the idea. But yeah,
Yeah, I see. What you, that looks nice. I think we definitely.
sorry for
should do
any
that one.
sound that was bleeding there. There probably was.
I was gonna say that's probably gonna sound shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that terrible. I mean, at the end of the day, if it does, it does. It's like what 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure the viewers can do it.
And I
5
mean,
seconds.
plus, not gonna lie, this is a podcast. It's gonna be recorded live. There are gonna be some accidents. There are gonna be.
It's just
Yeah,
us.
you can
know?
only you
This
can't
is
be
just us.
perfect 24/7.
It's just
What
us.
you saying, Josh?
What do you mean perfect 24/7? We're like not perfect at any point.
That is very true. I don't know why I said that.
Exactly.
No, I mean, it's just you do learn this as you go along in podcasting. You learn a skill. It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a thing
of
everyone.
course.
It's like what's his name? H3H3. One of his recent podcast episodes, he had reached 100, and he said something like, "You don't fully know what you're doing, as you've done it at least 100
Oh, yeah.
times." It was something along the lines of that. He said.
No, what makes me laugh every time you say H3H3's podcast, the one that he did with Post Malone and Joji, when
Yeah,
he said
I saw that
some
one.
mad stuff, like quite near the end, and that was like one of the first few ones that you'd ever done. And bear in mind, this was like when he was drunk.
Because he's
and he
quite
was
good friends
smoking.
with Post, isn't he? He's good friends with
Yeah,
Post,
he is.
basically.
But then again, that's just because they are good people and they like each other's stuff. Post is very open to a lot of people, and
I know he's been friends with a lot of YouTubers. He used to be friends with the Team Crafted guys. Now it's like H3 he's friends with. He's even good. He's like best mates with Justin
that's
Bieber
what
as well.
makes him such a good artist and such a good public figure, because he's very open.
know.
And he's very like open-minded. He's quite a. He's not. It almost earths him as a person. He's not as
Yeah.
high up as
'Cause I think-
you seem.
Because the thing is that I think a lot of people's problems that with celebrities is people say they seem fake, and I don't know what interview it was. Post Malone did an interview. Someone asked him a question like, "Are you scared of the public light or something?" And Post Malone said, "Well, no, because I'm not trying to be anything I'm not, so I'm not scared of the attention," or it was something like that. But he is quite a down to earth guy, and that's what I personally like about him.
I like the fact that he. I think he brought his dad on to. I think it was Complex or someone. Someone does this. It's a shoe brand. It's like a fashion company that posts on new fashion and stuff like that. But they like bring artists on and they do like they bring them to a shoe shop or like their shoe collection or sneaker trainer whatever. And they pick out the shoe trainers whatever that they would buy and that they would want, like limited edition exclusive really rare shoes and whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
And I think he got his dad some
Alright.
and he didn't get himself some. Can't remember. It was something
That
along
is,
those
yeah.
lines. And what was funny is he came in with like sliders on and like shorts and just a t-shirt. It was so funny.
That,
No, just a
he
shirt.
is. What a lad. What a
Which is
lad.
why I like him, because he's very down to earth. He's like,
Yeah. Because I know Josh. I think Josh. He's one of your favourites, Post Malone as well, isn't he?
One of them, yeah. Like definitely in the
drop me breadstick.
that kind of like genre of music.
Yeah.
What were you laughing
Sorry,
at?
drop me breadstick.
Reese had we had a bit of a mare. of his
Oh, is he had
breadstick
another
again.
breadstick? Okay.
Yeah, drop me breadstick.
How many breadsticks did you get?
He's looking around the room now, like generally.
Oh my god.
The box is over there. I forgot I threw it across the room.
Reese, I now have to refer to you as Breadstick Boy.
Breadstick boy to the rescue. Breadstick boy.
Yeah, guys, I was just going to say keep...
Breadstick boy, the new Marvel character is coming out right now.
Yeah. How long have we actually been recording
For 58
minutes, 9
So
seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds.
We should be thinking of wrapping it up for the
No.
pilot.
No,
Yeah, because I think... Well, I mean,
No,
we can
Josh.
probably... Unless you guys want
No.
to talk about anything else.
no.
No. Reese is
Oh,
out.
Billy,
of it.
why? Billy, you have to get the hiccups at the perfect time, don't you?
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it.
No, Billy's jokes. No, no.
Right,
I can just see him
okay,
suffering.
okay.
I feel so bad for him.
And I think that's
No,
the
no,
end
we're
of
not.
the first
Why are
one,
we
I
leaving?
think.
Well, no, because Josh has to get
Oh,
going.
yes.
I
actually
do slightly,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
fine,
yeah,
we
you
were
can
just
hear you.
ending. We were just
Well, it's
finishing.
fine. We're near the end anyway. So.
We can. It's fine. We can cut this bit out and we can just end.
She's not
end
here.
Nah,
it.
Yeah. Found him.
I think we should leave it in. That was
Leave it
quite
in.
funny.
Yeah, we go.
You
With
know what
that.
I mean? It's up
Right,
to
yeah. So I
me
think,
or-
I mean, if you guys got anything else you want to talk about, because if not, then I think that's
Yeah.
a wrap.
Nothing. Just
I guess so.
just save it for the next one, which will be
Yeah.
coming in how long? How long are we
Maybe-
gonna do this?
Well, we say
maybe a week.
yeah. Should we
Yeah.
do? I think JRB. We
Yeah.
want to try and shoot for weekly podcasts. Obviously, not a promise, but that's what we're
Because
trying
that
to
gives
aim
us
for.
more time to.
And we
get
can meet up next
information and stuff.
Thursday because we ain't got college. We can do it at someone's house.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Forgot about that. It's half time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As well.
As of recording, it is the 7th of the 2nd, 2019.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Valentine's
and,
Day. Hey.
What? Did you say
In a week,
Valentine's Day
it
on
will
the
be
7th?
Yeah. No, in a week it will be
I was about
Valentine's
to
Day.
say.
Oh yeah, that's come around too quick.
Oh, wait.
It's alright.
Right. Anyway, so I think
Right,
I
yeah,
think we
so
should end it there.
Yeah, I think that's it. As always, guys, remember we're on YouTube, SoundCloud. Make sure to follow our Twitter page as well. At
We
JRB
might
Podcast.
start
Links in the
an Instagram as
description.
Well, probably. That may
Yeah,
be
so
the thing
all
to
of our
look out
links
for.
will be in the description.
In the
But
description below.
just remember our main platforms are YouTube and obviously SoundCloud. Our Instagrams will all be in the description as well. All our social medias below. And just want to say thank you so much for listening, guys. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you very
Do you
much.
guys want to say
Hopefully
anything?
You enjoyed that. Sorry, it's only like 1 hour. Hopefully, that's long enough for you lot.
Yeah, in
for
definitely
like
in
the first
future,
for
we'll
the
be a bit
first
longer.
episode, for our pilot, for our test.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's a wrap. Thank you guys for listening. And as always,
See you,
we'll
man.
Oh,
see you next time. Take care.
Bye bye.